Hello everyone, and welcome back. I've been on a bit of a break for about the last week, and it seems kind of fitting that with the heat going on currently, it is definitely hell on earth. Ugh, I hate it. I hate the heat here, I really do. But, yeah, we're here. We're back in to doing Rep and Tears Day with Doom 2. And there is not a problem with your streams before you ask. I have intentionally muted the audio because it's loud. I want to talk. Let's see. So, hello to you, Mark, and welcome back to you, Mouth. Aggressive passiveness. Did I get a haircut or did I just tie my hair back? I tied it back because, yeah, too hot. It's far too hot to have my hair actually down loose and on my shoulders and back. Oh, alright. Load game. Let's get back into this. Map 31. Because yes, WolfenDoom. There we go. We can actually now have the volume as well. And have that nice little experience that we never truly got to have in the original Wolfenstein 3D. Going through, killing Nazis and getting them to shout Mein Leben with a super shotgun. So, you know, that kind of works. It's, you know, a nice new little thing. Oh, I've missed this. I have missed this so much. Sure do love me some Mecha Hitler. True. Although sadly, Mecha Hitler doesn't show up to like episode 6 of Wolfenstein 3, I think. Maybe 5. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it's 6. You fight Mecha Hitler, and then, you know, have to fight normal Hitler after you destroy his mech suit. Problem is, though, that their damage noises are still very much Doom, because as you heard, that was a zombie man scream. And they haven't done sprite swaps for everything apparently, because I'm pretty sure Wolfenstein 3D never ever had pinky demons. Although, you know, my memory could be a little bit faulty on that. Because, you know, Nazi experimentation with genetic mutation, so yeah, I can believe that they had pinkies. Nazis taming pinkies. Oh, isn't that a horrifying thought? You know, to be fair, that would actually make me want to play the new Wolfenstein games more. In Wolfenstein 2, it's like, you know, Nazis have pinkies because, you know, they did some real shifty shit. But, yeah. Yeah, I can believe that. Oh. My brain is just all over the place as well because just this heat. I haven't been able to sleep properly because of the heat. And I've also foolishly chosen today to have done a load of cleaning up and tidying around the house. So yeah, I'm warm from all that as well. Aha. Because that's what Wolfenstein 3D has been missing all along, a BFG. And a Megasphere. And a load of backpacks with ammo. Why? And a super shotgun. Again, why? I don't get why. I'm not going to complain because, you know, don't look a gift horse in the mouse. In the mouse? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, sort of thing. But at the same time, what? Mal is still trying to wrap your head around this attempted hacking of your account. Who hacks an account and just plays Fortnite? Someone who's been grounded, probably. But yeah, that's really strange that, you know, they had access to your account. They had enough time on your account to, you know, do something malicious, and all they did was play Fortnite. So, and who hacks an account and makes your display name the name they use? Yeah. Makes it easy to find them. Yeah. I mean, also at the same time, seeing as you followed me on on PS4 earlier, Mal. When I looked at that camera, I was like, is that Mal or is that the guy who hacked him? Had like 1.5 days on your account? Fortnite? I mean, to be fair, if you're gonna binge a game, then, you know, 1.5 days is a good amount of binging time. I'm not sure what I like more, the screams of Mein Leben when they die or the sound of the shotgun. Because, you know, super shotgun noise, always the best thing in Doom 2. Always. They're just me, or those flashes from the armor bonuses a little too long lasting? Both. yeah, both always an option. They seem to be really arming me up for something. I really don't recall there being a boss fight in this level. Although there actually very well could be. Now I think about it, it's probably very likely a boss battle. I know there's a boss battle at the end of the other WolfenDoom level. But I don't think there is on this one. Never gonna get tired of that. I'm a simple person. I enjoy simple pleasures, and they're usually to do with sound effects. Time for a bass battle, the ultimate fish. Yes. Honestly, they're far more blue than you recall. SS troops, I think they're supposed to be, and they're the SS uniforms were generally, you know, mostly black, but you know, there's a bit of a bluish tint to them at times as well. I was about to say this map is far more expansive than I recall. Well, there's the exit. But there's still one more bit of the map I didn't explore. You're going from bluish tint to the police force. I mean, yes, that's true. But also, you know, sign of the times. They only had a very limited colour palette to work with when they were doing Wolfenstein. Very, very limited. I mean, yeah, I suppose they've done this, you know, instead of all the treasure pickups, you just get extra ammo and stuff. But at the same time, it's like, come on, I want to pick up those, you know, nice goblets and shining gold crosses. This is, you know, a testament to how much my memory has suffered. I'm having to look at the map for the first level of Wolfenstein. Several times, I might add, as well. Well, Wolfenstein. How only 25% of the secrets? I opened up all the secret doors. I suppose there was much more that they had put in. Level 16 suburbs. Back to maps I have no clue what on earth they're about. I've completely forgotten this one. Or have I? Oh no, it's something you have actually. Paintings, yeah, I do recall there being something to do with some of the paintings. That's possibly what I missed out on. Classic Minecraft tricks of hiding a door behind a painting. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, Wolfenstein did it first. Okay, so I shot a body with such force that he died and went through the teleporter at the same time. I'd like to see something usable. And hello, Ed. Minecraft is actually good game. And you only corrected the word game in that, Mal. Not Minecraft, or missing out the letter A. From trying to tell me it's a good game. I mean, you know, apparently I can always take solace in the fact that yes, I might be incredibly tired and my brain might be going 40 different ways, but at least there's always Mal to show me that it could be worse. I could have Mal's level of spelling and grammar. Just gonna commit toaster bath. Oh wait, before you do, make me some Pop-Tarts. Oh, Revenant. Ow! Oh, I forgot how much those things are. Ow! Really hurt. Oh no! Oh no, 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 I hate this. Oh, I remembered why I hate this level. Mock's about to hit the hay and just popping to say hello. Thank you for coming along, Mock. I will see you hopefully for tonight's stream on Dark Souls 2. BFG! Eat lots of BFG! Oh. Thank you for the trophy. You haven't slept in 2 days, you've been stressing over your PS4 account. You can... I don't even know what that's supposed to be. You just called me. But yeah, I'm pretty good, Ed. Apart from, you know, overheating and... Oof! Hate spectres! Apart from, yeah, overheating and not really being able to see now. Oof, that was bright. It's just a lot of imps. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that encounter on high difficulties is a lot more nightmarish because they throw you huge amounts of enemies at you and archviles. I hate archviles. Especially when there's a massive sea of enemies because they start, you know, just reviving them. Could be creative with your insults. Fair. Oh yeah, I completely glaze over the fact that, as you say, that even in a joking manner, rather than manner. I mean, you know, you did correct yourself, but still, it's worth pointing out these things. Man, a berserk pack next to a rocket launcher is a bit counterproductive. But yes, here. This is the tools that you'll need to smack things up very closely, and also something that will kill you if you use it up close. You look, Mal loves how pinkies are a brownish beige until they're shot and then become pink all of a sudden. Yeah. Tenements. Just getting all the way through Doom 2. I mean, the main problem with Doom 2 is that after having played Doom 1 and all the map packs, or mod packs, I should say, rather than map packs. Actually, no, they were more map packs than anything else. After doing all that, I can't even speak now. Doom 2 just feels like kind of more of the same. Which, you know, in a way it is, because it's Doom. It's classic Doom. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it feels like it's more of the same, and when faced with that, my brain just goes, checking out now. Very much checking out because it's just more Doom. Which I don't want to, because, you know, Doom 2 is awesome. I don't want this to be basically my brain completely checks out until I get to Doom 2016. Or maybe Doom 64, because, you know, I've not played that, so maybe my brain might think it's worth engaging for that. Or maybe it's just, you know, because I'm playing this whilst really tired. Basically, I'm hoping that my brain is actually, you know, on the fritz rather than me being low-key bored with Doom. I really don't want to be bored with Doom because it's one of my favourite franchises. Even if some of the games in the franchise I'm not too keen on. Oh, I was not prepared for that. Aha. That was really, really convoluted just to open a door. But I suppose that's... Ah! No! Bad imps. Oh, there's a Revenant. I don't know what I was doing there. I was just, you know, sat there looking at the rocket as it's flying towards me. It just happened to blow up on the water. I was like, oh, okay, yes. I would just look at this incoming projectile, which may well deprive me of my life precious. Oh. Please let this actually be progressing and not just a secret bit. Oh! I hate those things. No, it was just a secret bit. Well. I have to wonder. Somewhere here, no, doesn't seem to be. Ooh. Aha. Spectres again. There we are. Don't want to fall down there and find out, yeah, it's going to kill me. You know what? I'm just going to save over this bit. And then fall down and hope it doesn't kill me. Oh no, it's good. It's good. It's just choosing now to be very slow. There we go. Oh, and that was actually what I needed to do because bridge. And blue key card. Yay! Progress can be made. Ed is looking for some food at the moment. Luckily, you've already had breakfast today, where yesterday you only eaten one thing because you're dumb but woke up late and forgot to make food after stream. Probably gonna make a sandwich. Sounds good to me. I have a massive habit of doing that myself. I was like, I'll sit there and like just ignore the fact that I'm going to need to eat. I said that's okay. I haven't eaten yet, but it's fine. I can last a bit longer. Oh wait, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Probably should eat. Wait, can't really make much now. Oh well. You don't know what to put in a sandwich. One of life's great mysteries, that one. I mean, I'm not the best person to ask on ideal sandwich fillings, because basically my idea of getting sandwich fillings together is to look at what things I have that are sandwich fillings, identify the ones that I like, and then just combine them all into one thing. Plain elemental. No. Bad. No, bad. Not allowed. How is that not a secret door? In fact, I think it is. It's just, not from that side. Because of course. Why would it make sense? It's only two. Oh, not another one. No. We're not allowed to exist. Even if you are essentially a cutie demon thingy with arms for hugs. Probably would just make toast actually. Oh, I love toast. There's had to be something, a really bad dire situation for me to not want toast. Because my word, toast is so nice. That's if you can find a toaster. Ask Mal. He's probably taken it. Cuter demon! I know that lovely little hiss anywhere. Why is teleporter there and the door here? Oh, Jared! No. You are not allowed to exist. I dislike everything about your design, everything about you. Even the death sounds. I should feel some measure of satisfaction at hearing that death sound. I really don't. It's just gross. Ugh. Personal large dislike of the death noise of the Archfiles. You're now curious why Mal would take your toaster. I mean, he said, something about committing toaster bath earlier. Because his fingers are not obeying him when it comes to typing. Not really what I was expecting to do, but sure. Encounter a Hell Knight, and what's the first thing I do? I just fall right around down the elevator shaft. Missed up spelling of toaster after getting it right the first time. Oh, so you did! Because you were wondering why Mal would steal your toaster. I mean, to be fair, toaster theft is a real crime. Really? Oh. Why is this game giving me jump scares? It's Doom 2, it should not be giving me jump scares. This thing is giving me officially more jump scares than Doom 3 did. And Doom 3 is the one that's supposed to be the horror game. Exit! Exit! Yay! The courtyard. Why does the courtyard sound vaguely boss fight like? Either that's the secret exit for when I get the blue key, or this is one of those real spin around in a circle levels. There we are. There is a lot of ammo around here. This is just, you know, enforcing my whole thing of it's a boss fight. It's even that whole arena type layout looking. It's a boss fight. The problem is, as I'm going around and firing, I've got this constant urge to keep tapping the square button to reload, because I've been playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 for... I've been binging it the past few days. And I tell you, that thing has made me want to tactical reload every single time I fire a few bullets. I just saw an invulnerability globe. Being cheeky now. Really cheeky. It's just a berserk pack. Of course it's not just a berserk pack. Oh no, why would it just be a berserk pack? The weird thing is that this is a flaw that usually would be doing damage to me, but it's not. It's really confusing me. I guess they decided, you know, it was unfair enough that I was having to deal with all these enemies and everything being confusing. They think, nah, we'll give you a free pass on taking damage just by existing in this area. Thanks, John Romero, or whoever coded this part of Doom. Ah. My aim with this weapon is not the best either, apparently. Has a spread the size with the ability to hit a nicely medium-sized door. Still miss with it. There's stuff up on there. I can hear stuff moving now, and that's never a good thing. I That's usually the sound if you just triggered a massive load of enemies to start coming for you. Oh, there we go. Mal coming in confirming that yes, he was borrowing the toaster for toaster bath purposes. Oh, it's a mancubus. Of course, it's a freaking mancubus. Gross things. Oh, yeah, the yellow skull key just sitting there in a, quite casually. It's like, just there in a corner. Nothing really special required to come get me. Just I'm here. Nah, no. Do not require a nightlight in the form of an imp. Ooh! Jay! 3 cuter demons! There we go. The blue skull key. I can leave the level now. Thing is though, should I? Yeah, well, that's... I'm just going to go and take that route out because, it's there. The Citadel. Well, I can definitely confirm that was not a secret exit. Oh, it was just the way to get to level 19. I'm slightly disappointed. Okay, so scarily, imps can open doors. Isn't that a fact you feel better for knowing? The imps, those walking nightmare demon type things, can just open doors whenever they feel like it. I know I've said it before, I will say it again, I hate this heat. I really do. And the worst thing is that for the next few days, we've got predicted, moderate thunderstorms. But the heat's not going down, so yay! Why, but sure. Suddenly, oh, okay. Don't pretend I didn't see those pinkies. Ah no, pinkies, what am I ever going to do? Oh dear, that was a complete mystery to them existing. Oh no. Totally convincing, right? That was like a boss arena as well. Okay, maybe not the boss arena, but whoa, I heard arachnotrons. Will thou stop existing? Yeah, it's definitely arachnotrons. I'm only saying plural because I have no idea how many of them are. I don't really want to know, I just want them all to die without me having to encounter them. Oh, it's one of those ones. I'll do. Doom game that actually has a really decent BFG. That is one thing I have missed after the awfulness that was Doom 3. Those Arachnotron sounds again. Because truly I could not feel complete without hearing those Arachnotron sounds. So incomplete that I had to stretch. Just had to. So can't go through there. Can I go through this bit? Nope. Wow. Let's just gonna go back to about the beginning. Back in here and go the other way this time. That's the kind of thing you don't like to hear too often. Pull the trigger to kill something and you hear several pinkies spawn. Well, not spawn, activate, because, you know, there's no such thing as spawning in this game. Well, there is if you play on Nightmare difficulty. Because, you know, enemies respawn, because, you know, that's fair. Well, it's fair for Nightmare mode, because Nightmare mode claims not to be fair. Oh, and there's the Arachnotron. There we go. Yeah, it's too far out for me to get. Oh well. Food obtained and crazy drink obtained. Crazy drink? What crazy drink have you got, Mal? Oh, gross. Oh, literally sweat dripping down my back. Oh. Hydration, doubly important in this weather. Crazy drink being orange squash but lemonade instead of water. That actually sounds really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'd drink it. It's just finished eating. I've yet to eat. There also might be apple and black squashing here. Although, do you just have, you know, a cocktail of every single popular kind of squash imaginable, and then just, you know, with lemonade? Saw where that was going. Wanted to avoid it. Yay! I got the red key. Only 2 more keys to go, and then I can actually leave this place. Actually, I kind of need one of the other 2. To think about it. The red is the main central column there. So, technically, I need the central and one of the 2 side ones. If one of those glass kegs with a tap on the side, gotta get use out of it. You just poured every single squash into the keg, and you're just, you know, taking bits of it as you need. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty genius idea. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, made it. Made it over here. What's this gonna do? No. Yes, the family is. Oh, okay. You know, that's not so bad. Oh, there's a fair few of them. You know, it's fine, you know, hearing it. It's a family thing. It's not just you being weird. I mean, you know, I say that, and I will very happily. And I'm dead. You can't empty a 1 litre keg on your own. Rookie. This whole level again. It's a pain in the butt. More of a pain in the butt than... Oh. While it sounds small when you think about it, it is small, yes. Like a 1 litre keg would be pretty tiny. If you think about it, the large bottles of things like Coke and Dr Pepper, those are 2 litres. But then again, you know, 1 litre of pure concentrated squash, that's going to be fairly potent and will last most people a long time. I say most people because it wouldn't last me a long time, because I have this weird thing where I have a tendency of drinking squash strong. When they, you know, they recommend you should dilute the squash so it's, you know, only just slightly colouring the water. Nope. No. Mine's, would you like some water with your squash? Okay, so imagine the 2 litre bottle in size, but a lot wider. Sounds like a 5 litre to me. If I was to think off the top of my head, that sounds a lot like a 5 litre. Very nice, would recommend. I definitely think I will at some point. You know, next time I go shopping and actually can get all the required flavours of squash at once. I mean, to be that said, I'll be going shopping tomorrow. Because I have half a mind to go and get Ghost of Tsushima. Meanwhile, Ed's making a hot chocolate. I couldn't. I mean, to be fair, I made myself a coffee before streaming. I actually had to wait for it to cool down because no way. There was just no way that I could drink it at its actual heat, not in this heat. Actually, I didn't it. My command of the English language just decreases day by day. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it is cold most of the time, so that makes a lot of sense. And it tastes good. See, I've got an issue with hot chocolate. It tastes too good, and it being warm at the same time, it really, really makes me fall asleep. Like, drinking hot chocolate will make me so sleepy that I just can't stay awake. say that there's a lot of enemies in this game that I really like the death sounds of because they're so satisfying. Arachnotron is one of them. The way that the sounds that thing makes when it dies, oh yes please. Give me more of that sound. If coffee was too hot, why not drink another caffeine drink, but one you can chill, like an energy drink or something? Because I don't have any drinks in here, and I'm not going to go outside because it's hot. Maybe that's why you like it too. Yeah, okay, I can see that. It's like when I used to work in an office when I was a bit younger, we had a vending machine there for drinks. And I would very often go to work without breakfast because my philosophy was always basically sleep until the absolute minimum amount of time I could spare to get ready, get on the bus or start walking to work, and that's it. No time for breakfast because I'd never been much of a breakfast eater. So I would get pretty hungry whilst I was working. Solution to that was hot chocolate, because hot chocolate actually feels like you've had a meal. Problem is that sleep issues plus hot chocolate equals me nearly falling asleep at my desk several times. And that says it's only 29 degrees and 58% humidity. You say only. You want to know something for context, Mal? That's Florida on a cold day. Only with more humidity. Ah. Ugh. You know, yeah. The only difference is that Florida has air conditioning. Swamp. Yeah. Yeah, it's just wall-to-wall swamps in Florida. Like literally, like you walk out out of the door. Like, you know, you've been staying in the apartment for a few hours. You decide, you know, you're going to go outside. You open up the front door, step outside, and you immediately feel like you're sweating. It's that humid. I hate it. There's a reason why I am. How am I going to cope? Because I'm going to stay inside most of the time there. I have no plans to ever leave the apartment. Because why on earth would I ever? There's AC, there isn't any AC outdoors. No, but Callie has a car. And her car has AC. So I really only need to survive the bits of getting to and from a car, and I'm fine in theory. I'm not fine in theory because I'm still sweating and still feeling overheating and gross. But yeah. It says if hot chocolate makes people sleepy, you can probably get your sleeping issues semi-sorted with it. Hopefully. I can really hope that is the way that it works for you. Then you'll be able to get, you know, multiple benefits from it. Right. I'm going to save here because this is where I died last time. Just, you know. Okay, so I ran under it and it stopped doing the crushing thing. Thanks, game. Now I feel foolish. Why are you up there? To be fair though, I don't think you've seen any fat people in Florida because they literally melt the way off. Oh, I have. I've seen some real obese people in Florida. Like real bad. Like the ones like when you see those sites that, you know, joking about the people of Walmart. I've seen those kind of people in Florida. So they exist somehow. And to be fair, the weight that I put on whilst I was in Florida because I didn't do anything. I literally just sat on the sofa and, you know, ate and played games. Wow. I did stuff around the house as well, but that is nowhere near as much of an exercise as I thought it would be. Never have to worry about what you eat. If only that were true. I had to go on a diet whilst I was in Florida, and oddly enough, it was actually me being on a diet is actually more manageable in America than it is in England. As weird as that sounds, it's actually the case. And it's the case mostly because Callie is there to, you know, meal prep and actually, you know, make proper meals for both of us. So it's a lot easier to do a proper calorie intake and manage what you're eating that way. Because otherwise, nah, I haven't got a chance. Do I have to go back through? I do have to go back through doing all that every single time. And there's 5 teleporters there as well. I get the feeling I should probably save before using one of those teleporters just so I can, you know, reload if I go to the wrong place. Especially with this crusher being here. Yep. So yeah, I'm going to save here. And if one of these teleporters take me to a place that I don't like, I'm just going to reload. Oh, that doesn't even work. That one does. Nope, been here. Nope. Nope. Stop not remembering the things. After lockdown, when you have stable finances, you plan on going on a bulking diet because you want to see if you can actually put on weight. Honestly, I'd be interested to see that as well, Mal. I really would. Considering your intense lack of most forms of weight. Okay. You need to gain weight. Edward needs to gain weight because you're getting in trouble with your partner. High fatty foods do nothing for you. I'll tell you what, the pair of you can have my metabolism, my failing metabolism. Yeah, that'll be my gift to you two. You can have this nice, awful metabolism of mine, and you know, just put on your weight that way. So I used to have a really good metabolism. I used to, you know, I used to be like Mal basically. 8 loads, never put any weight on. But the other thing is, I did actually maintain somewhat of a healthy weight as well. Well. Yeah, I told a doctor about anorexia. Yeah, that's not something you want to hear, no. I don't know, as you know, especially when you're not anorexic. Yeah, that's the kind of assumption that makes you go, hang on, my what? Ed started being underweight because he physically couldn't eat for 2 months, like only soup. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to go on a liquid diet. Maybe that would help. I don't know. The bread was too much for you. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that does not sound fun at least. Oh, you survived. Compared to not survive. It's normally bland. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, I can do this without getting the yellow key. Yeah. Hey. I trust you. It's not fun. I mean, to be fair, I've not had an actual diet that was fun. Living below the breadline is honestly one of the worst financial states to be in. Oh yeah. Yep. I know that all too well. Oh no. Oh no. I can't see. I'm almost dead. I'm just going to load on that because, you know. Oh, that's... No, 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 no. Okay, that was good. Once you're super early, you can do anything but super, otherwise you've been sick. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll definitely help you lose weight. Even if you don't want to be losing weight at that point. So there's no gimmick to this level. It literally is just, you know, have a spider mastermind, have a cyber demon, good luck. Because a big brain and a puny boy is very fair, isn't it, game? Yeah, right. Go away, cuter demon. I'm not usually mean to you, cuter demons, but this time you can really go away. I want a pain elemental and an arch vial. I'm not liking this. So I have BFG and rocking shots. Thankfully I do. That's one saving grace. I have 100 rockets and 540 cells for the BFG. And I have both weapons, so... From that side, I'm good. But... the very small area that I have to fight from, and hopefully not get hit, is really awful. See you later, Fred. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a nice day. Have a good stream. Hope you see you later. Yep, see you later. And you too. I'm pretty sure you're going off the stream now. This really does look like it's just, you know... I am surprised that didn't hit the door. Oh! Yep. Did not need that thing following me. Oh, come on. Ah, yes. Spider Mastermind, Sir Hit Scan. No. I'm eternally grateful and surprised when those things... Hey! Spider Mastermind dealt with. Ow! There's medkits in here. It's fine. It's fine. It's an absolutely silly level. This level is completely silly. Don't approve. Yeah. Oh, for the love of... I got over there once. There we go. I mean, to be fair, that was my fault. But at the same time, how much damage did he do? That was my own rocket. That was my own rocket, and that does a lot of damage. Is this an alternate way? Can I not fight the Cyberdemon? No, this looks like just, you know, exactly. 2016 Cyberdemon deals less damage than that. Yeah, it really does. And you know, 2016 Cyberdemon is an actual boss encounter, which they then turn into a normal enemy type in Doom Eternal for some silly reason, because I don't know. I don't know the justification behind a lot of stuff they do in Doom Eternal. Oh. I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan of this at all. (2016) We couldn't find all its body parts, so let's strap it with an arsenal. Eternal, all the demons. Yeah, pretty much. Apparently not. Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh, they're fighting each other. We're just going to pick off the loser. Sorry, the winner. We did this before. We did this before in a Doom 1 map. I'm pretty sure the Cyberdemon wins. Because the Cyberdemon is just brutally overpowered. Dead Cells got an update. Barrels of Fun. Ooh, cool. I still haven't played Dead Cells again beyond testing if it streams on my PC or not. Oh, come on. You tackle the Cyberdemon, you've taken 3 or 4 shots from the BFG and you're still standing. Come on, Mr. Cyberdemon. Fall down and die already. Oh, welcome Emoto. Survived grocery shopping with Tenmu, got yogurt and you're still in pain. 2 yays and a boo. Ow. I'm so glad those things, the BFG does not deal splash damage. Hey, there he goes. Oh, indiscriminate. I mean, I know what that's for. That's for killing one of every single monster in the game. No! Can we not? Can we not? I would like to dispute your existence. Heavily. Oh, you nasty little beggar. Ow. That was some nasty tracking. Shot exactly where I was going to be rather than where I was. Despite somehow not knowing where I was going to be. Okay. Okay, we've gone past the bosses. That's map 20, we've still got another 10 of these things. Will you go away? Definitely not in the mood for your shenanigans, Mr. Cuter Demon. Or yours, Mr. Cuddlebot. Oops. Not sure I actually want to go back either. Nope, I don't want to go back. Yet. Oh no! No, no, no. 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 This is not good. This is not fun. No. No. No, no. I had 5% health. I don't know how, but I survived that. Give the pain a mental hug. I'd rather give it a business end of my super shotgun, to be honest. You know, drop down. No, no. Oh, jeez. No, not another one. No. No. Have I mentioned how unfun this level is? It's also raining, like we waited for the rain to lessen, but we still got wet a little. I tried so only some after the stream. I filmed the downpour. Downpour over here. Good, and some lessening of the heat. Over there, it's a downpour of rain for me and you. Now it's a downpour of sweat because of this heat. Yep. Pretty much. Okay, this is better. This is doing better. I'm back to 100. I've got 1, 2, 3 armor. So right to save because I actually got through that quite decently. Oh, I'm so warm. Ow, and quite a bit of pain as well. Oops. Fine. Apparently accidentally, lightly tapping the PlayStation with my foot and it's clanging against the desk. No issue with it continuing to work whatsoever. So glad for, because I really can't afford to replace it. Hey, had the hell of a heat wave yesterday and the day before that, like, as you told, some other heat strip murdered your appetite, so within the last 24 hours, all I ate was half a bread roll and 2 apples. That's true. I'm currently at that stage now. Like, right now, it's just, no. Well, all that does will crush me or get me up to there, so no. Heat combined with stress murdered your sleep. Yeah, it's been doing that to me as well. Ooh. No. Do not need another cactus here. No. This place is a cute demon-free zone. But hey, at least now, Mal, the reason behind the stress is all gone, and you can just laugh about it. And sit there and laugh about the fact that yes, your PlayStation account did get hacked, but it was used for the grand reason of Fortnite. Stress is gone, replacing confusion and laughter. Yep. I mean, I'm laughing about it. Oh, we got another narrative, but oh, I'm gonna have to drink before I'm narrating this. You are at the corrupt heart of the city, surrounded by the corpses of your enemies. You see no way to destroy the creature's entryway on this side, so you clench your teeth and plunge through it. There must be a way to close it on the other side. What do you care if you've got to go through hell to get to it? I care. Let's see. Moto managed to eat a whole bread roll, ate the it doesn't count as a salad. Tomu poured the juice from her tomato salad into a bowl and added some chickpeas. You ate that and an apple, and now you've eaten a small bowl of yogurt. I have eaten half a pack of ginger nut biscuits. Yeah, that's it. Half a pack of ginger nut biscuits is all I've eaten today. I think I had ramen for breakfast, or that might have been last night. I can't remember. But we'll be eating after the stream anyway, so I'll be fine. Let's see. Mal says this dude got into the main account on the PS4. He had access to everything, including 2 debit cards, and he did nothing for the 1.5 days he had with it to just play Fortnite, which got you a lot of free stuff with no effort. Barring the effort of getting the account back. Yeah, that effort was a bit over the top, but you know, Sony's gonna Sony. Oddly not affected by the heat food-wise. It depends for me. Generally, the heat affects me sleep-wise more than anything. Level 21, Nirvana. Pretty sure I actually pressed the, bring out super shotgun. Well, I can't do anything there then. Smells teenage angst. I'm sorry if that just makes me think of Weird Al's version of it. Smells like Nirvana. Oh no! 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 I forgot those things move faster than they look they can. Revenants move a lot faster than they look like they're able to, and they look like they're able to move pretty fast. It says, I mean, you won't die from not eating. The sleep thing is screams insomniac. Ahem. Yes, but it's not exactly healthy either, Omoto. I'm sure that's going to do something helpful. Somehow. Might be a code mode and you have certain ones on and off. That's also true. That's very possible. Especially seeing as there doesn't seem to be anything else that makes any sense. Oh, I can't turn any of these off now. Oh, there we are. Just need to press a button. That's all. Oh. It says, by sorry in advance, your mood is garbage. I almost cried if you don't due to this discomfort. Don't worry about it. I already have cried today. Not from discomfort or anything like that, or anything heat related or whatsoever. No, I was playing Final Fantasy 14. I got stuck right in the heart with a feels knife. It's like, thanks for that. Really, thanks for that. Oh. That's the old injury discomfort for a moto. Wait times in that game really do make people cry. You say that, but the wait times in Final Fantasy generally aren't all that bad. Unless you're trying to, you know, get into a DPS queue at like 3 in the morning, then you've got no hope. But as far as, you know, waiting to even to log in, like today is patch day. They, you know, released a massive story patch. Still didn't really affect wait times all that much. Is everyone playing DPS? No, that's, well, that's the thing. Yes, a lot of people are. So, even though it's a game where you are able and even encouraged to unlock more than one class on your character, and you can in fact, you know, unlock every single class, people still go with DPS because DPS is easier. Because you don't have to worry about tanking enemies, and you don't have to worry about, you know, healing. You prefer tankage? Same. I'm a tank main, and in all honesty, out of all the games I've tanked in, Final Fantasy has got to be one of the easiest ones to tank. Because generally there's none of the mechanics that you come up in, like in World of Warcraft. Like, there is no tank swap so far. Like, I'm level 78, and I am in the second of 3 expansions. Nearing the end of it. Well, nearing the end of the first story chunk of it. No tank swap mechanics whatsoever. And these are in dungeons where you have 2 tanks. But you still don't have any tanking mechanics. It's mostly, tanking mechanics boil down to keep the enemy aggro, keep them pointed away from the party, well, keep them positioned properly is probably the better thing to say, because other classes benefit more from being able to hit the flanks or the back of enemy. So as a tank, you need to keep that in mind and keep the monsters positioned in such a way that the rest of the DPS team can do the maximum amount of damage to it. But for the most part, it is literally just keep aggro, and that's it. Well, so in games like Destiny, you prefer to be Hunter to Titan because Titan, while tanky, doesn't catch your attention. Same. I have never been all that enthused by playing Titan on Destiny, nor by Warlock either. It's just I'm a hunter main on Destiny. Yeah, blue key. You do not need a blue key to get through there. What are you talking about? I just walked through. Well, Moto's got a bit of base tearing up. If only you could at least breathe. Yeah, I'm sorry, Moto. Ugh. My eyes are in pain from, you know, just being tired, because I have not really realised how tired I am. 21 enemies? Is that it? I'm sorry, have I stepped into an alternate dimension where this is supposed to be the beginning of the game? "21 Archfiles." Oh god. Don't say there's actually a level that is genuinely like that, and I'm not playing it. Because of that, I'm not playing the Plutonia pack or the TNT, because one of those has exactly that as a level. Just, you know, a chunk of Archviles, and that's everything. And it's maze as well. Like, I'd rather not. I would really rather not have anything to do with Archviles whatsoever. And I'm about to die. Because someone amped up those things' damage way too high. Seriously, how much damage have I taken? Berserk pack, Berserk pack. Oh, health. Literally the only reason I wanted the Berserk pack. The worst thing about this chain gun, guys, is the fact that they're hit scan as well. So it's not as if, you know, I can rely on the fact that maybe they'll miss. Like, no, they really won't. If they can see me and they pull the trigger, they hit. There's no accounting for projectile weight or distance or anything like that, or travelling for that. Nope. It's just wholly, they can see you, they shoot, you take damage. Not the fairest of things, but hey. Since when did Doom ever claim to be fair? I need a red key. Red key to get through there. So where do I need to use a blue key? Maybe it says something. What did that do? Aha! Wait, I'm sure 5mm doesn't weigh that much. I mean, you say that, but still, they are subject to drop off. Because, you know, physics. And gravity. And loss of momentum. And all those fancy terms. Oh. Oh. There's actually no point in all that. Why does it say north that way? So confused. What happens if I, you know, ride this all the way to the top? Not a whole lot. Well, I was curious. I'm just going to try and drown her woes in caffeine. Go for it. Oh, I wish that worked for me. Oh. You further learned the hacker is Arabic. Fair. So, a colourblind Arabic person hacked your account and played Fortnite. I'm stumped. I'm actually kind of stumped as to where I need to use this blue key. Something tells me I'm missing something right at the beginning here. More strange the further you delve. I mean, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong there. There we go. The answer was pretty much staring me in the face all along. There were 4 pedestals? Pedestals? One in each corner. What? No! Bad. Bad pinky. Yay, red key at long last. Why did they put me back here? I definitely don't know why. But I do know that this is the way I want to go. Because there's a red ball there. It'll lead me to the exit. Stim back. Champion guy can die. Hey, 100% for everything. Barrels are fun. Oh no. AKA, one wrong shot, you're dead. Pretty sure I just heard a mancubus. That killed him. Jesus. Nope. I love it when a trap like that softens Hell Knights up so so much they only take one shot to kill. Oh look, the first room where it's not going to kill me if I make one wrong shot. However, there is a pain elemental there. And I'm about to die. Because pain elementals and lost souls are awful enemies. And of course the motor's out of coffee, but you don't have energy to brew fresh coffee, you just, no, say I'm not having it. It's fair. That is entirely fair. I mean, I don't usually have to worry about that because coffee for me comes in two varieties, instant and ground. And instant is what I generally drink, which is just basically take a spoonful out of the tin, put in cup, put hot water in, I have coffee. And if I want to have ground, well then that's my coffee for I'm not sleeping for the rest of the week. Because that's the skull crusher coffee. So that's the one that, you know, it takes longer to brew because I really need to be making sure that I'm going to be committing to not to sleep. You hate instant coffee? I've had so many different kinds of instant coffee that it's coffee. I've had good instant coffee, I've had bad instant coffee, I've had awful instant coffee, and I've had gorgeous instant coffee. I'm quite sure why people, what they thought they were doing with that. It's like, oh look, how does BFG just slightly out of reach? Press a button. Oh look, I've got it. Way to go, Doom makers. Yeah, you hate the instant coffee you have at home. Dare I ask what brand it is? Because that would definitely go a long way to me to identifying if that's good instant coffee or not. Oh no 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 no! That's the exit. You don't know, it's been too long since you've had any teleport and home brands. Fair. Why can't this just give me some directions and let me have... Ah, ouch. Right, okay, so I'm going to use the teleporter to come in there by the other method. Cool. Nope, not that one. That one. Yep. Oh, it just teleports me here. I guess I can't complain about that. I mean, I might want to, but I don't think I really can justifiably complain about that. That's a lot of boxes of rockets. That's a lot of explosive firepower. Here I was thinking that was going to be the where the yellow key was stored. How wrong I was. That said though, oh, of course there's archviles. Archviles? Arachnotrods. there's the yellow key. Oh. Oh no, that's already, I've already done that. Cool. Alright. Time to finish this level. Time to finish this level and be done. Done with this level. More barrel. More barrels. Oh, the chasm. See, the weird thing is that I remember the first few levels of Doom 2. I have a complete mental block about the middle ones, and then the later ones, I get back to remembering, oh, I hate these levels. And seeing as, you know, this is level 24. There's only 6 levels left until I get to the Icon of Sin. Fun. Don't like the Icon of Sin fight, I really don't. There's a reason why I kept using the no-clip cheats to just, you know, go in there and end the fight early. Because I do not like doing that fight in the least. Okay, so what's so special about the shotgun? Why is it giving me this winding path to give me a shotgun? Oh, it's punishing me by spawning a Cacodemon. Thanks, Doom. No, it's normal. There's a thing in psychology. It has a name that you can't remember. Sorry, brain as much. Just sorry, I need to stop whining. If you need to stop whining, so do I, Mozo. Because all I'm focusing on is all the things I really just don't like about what's going on right now. There we are. Yes. Hopefully at some point, someday in the future, I'll be able to have a nice capture card that has a USB 3 connector, so I don't have to put up with the audio delay. That would be nice. That would be very nice. There. There. Oh, 3 chain guns. Yeah, that's definitely not nice. It's really not cricket. Really not cricket. Bad non-cricket players. I mean, most trying hard to distract yourself, but it's kind of hard to distract yourself from an instinctive process that literally keeps you alive, you know, such as breathing. That's true. Especially when said process involves pain. Yep. Alright, so missed. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was aiming for. Of course, imps. Of course, imps. Imps, 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 imps. I swear he just came out of nowhere. Like, literally just appeared. Not okay with that. Really not okay with that. Press the button on the computer. Opens up Cyberdemons. Oh! More chain gunners. Lots of chain gunners. Why? Why with all the chain gunners? I don't like these things. Don't approve of the enemies you're throwing at me, game. Aha. What's this? Not the kind of pain that causes alarm. Like, you can breathe, just hurts. Feels like a blade or nail is stuck between your lungs and sternum. Like, not a fresh wound, but there's something just wrong. It's radiating into your ribs, which, as you said, is due to the odd injuries. So nothing to worry about. It just feels awful. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's not pleasant in the least. No idea how I'm going about getting or doing anything here. There's a rocket launcher down there. That looks new. Let's see what's in here. Oh, slime. Feels like Slimer's house from Ghostbusters. If Slimer actually had a house rather than just, you know, haunting the fire station. I might have watched Ghostbusters 2 again recently and really, really enjoyed it. Netflix suggested it to me. I was like, oh yeah, why not? I haven't watched Ghostbusters 2 in quite a while. Let's rewatch it. I very decidedly have seen Ghostbusters 1 more recently. I've seen Ghostbusters 2, and probably more frequently, which is a bit of a crime because, you know, Ghostbusters 2 is just as good. It's one of the times, in my opinion, where the sequel to a movie is actually just as good as the original movie. I mean, also in fairness, the Ghostbusters movies kind of has another sequel in the form of the cartoon series, because the cartoon series was written in part with Harold Ramis as a sort of, you know, follow-on to the films. I mean, it was even written in. There was a reason why in the films all the Ghostbusters have the same colour overalls, but in the cartoons they've each got a separate colour, each their own. I think it's something like because at the end of Ghostbusters 2, because all their overalls were soaked with the slime stuff, they, you know, it had been on them for so long that it actually worked its way into being ingrained into the overalls, so they had to just completely get rid of them. So Egon designed a new set of overalls for them, which was basically, you know, a personalised set. So each member had their own colour, hence why they're different colours in the cartoon series. Like, Harold Ramis definitely knew what he was doing when it came to the writing for Ghostbusters. Acrophobia. No. I have no idea what acrophobia is. I really don't. Okay. This place again. Fear of heights because balancing out. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I've got that as well. I mean, mine's an odd kind of acrophobia, I suppose. Maybe it's not that odd. Which basically, if I'm at a tall height and I feel safe, I'm okay. Like, I went to the top of the CN Tower in Canada, and it has a glass floor. I was able to stand on the glass floor, no issues whatsoever. Like, the glass was clearly like a foot thick. Like, there's no way. There is no way on earth that anything that I was going to be able to, you know, fall through it. So I could stand like completely happy. I could jump up and down, no issues whatsoever. But on a bridge over a busy road where the barrier is like waist height on me, is like, I could probably topple over and fall off that. I do not feel safe. I'm scared. Exactly what I thought. Yep. Red key. Mal heard Ghostbusters. Yes, you did hear Ghostbusters. Crystal Skull vodka. Oh. There's also, you know, the other Ghostbusters movie. Like, the remake of the Ghostbusters movie was good. With the all-female cast, really like that. I really, really enjoyed it. The new one that's that I've seen trailers for now, I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't put my thumb on exactly what it is I don't like about it, but I really do not like the look of the new Ghostbusters one. Maybe it's because of the fact that, you know, it's all going to be focused around the kids. I was like, it's not Ghostbusters to me. It's like Ghostbusters and this whole thing about, you know, childhood friends bonding over fighting some supernatural evil. That's not Ghostbusters to me. Ghostbusters to me is a group of adult scientists sort of clowning around, but also actually serious about what they do, and, you know, fighting ghosts at the same time, and their misadventures in doing such. That's fun. That's Ghostbusters to me. The whole thing that they seem to be trying to do with the new film doesn't sit right with me. It just doesn't. I fully, you know, appreciate that people are still, you know, there's a lot of people I know that are excited to see it, and, you know, I'm not going to say that they're wrong in doing so. I'm just saying it's not for me with this one. Now it says, children banding together to fight a supernatural enemy is it. Yes. Yeah, that's much more of a sort of Stephen King era. You've got it, and you've also got Stranger Things as well, which I think is... both of them are pretty much on the same wavelength. See, Moto gets a bit unnerved by glass floors. You don't like height where there is no barrier. I hate when people sit in places that don't look safe to you. Like, it just gets your phobia worse when you're climbing. So, as a person who deliberately chose to take the climbing class in school and had 3 panic attacks related to the whole thing, I mean, that's not a bad thing. So, you know, I'm somewhat similar in that. But I probably would have done climbing had I, you know, been given the option to do so at school, but I really wasn't. My school was very much against anything that was even slightly away from any of the traditional things that you teach at schools. Which, you know, massive downsides to my education in general as a result of that. But that's been gone over so many times. But yeah, like, I think the whole thing that's, you know, I didn't want to do climbing is because it looked like it was a group exercise, and me having friends, no. I didn't start having, you know, friends and a proper social life until I was, you know, at the point where anxiety was a thing, and oh look, all of a sudden now I just can't do anything because I'm too scared of failing.
Moto, what you really hate is sitting in a bus, driving along those winding roads in the mountains. Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially because, you know, for some weird reason, the bus driver always goes way too fast. And you start there thinking, I'm gonna die. Bus is gonna fall off. Oh dear. It never does. Like, you know, the actual number of cases of that actually happening are ridiculously low. Like, surprisingly low for that sort of thing. And yet, you know, anxiety and phobias and fears are always saying to you, nope, you're going to be the exception. You're going to be the, this is going to be the one that's actually something bad happens to because you're on it, so of course something is going to. And that's definitely the way that my brain goes. Like, simple enough thing. I'm on the plane, you know, I go on the plane to go and see Callie. And my brain is going, say, you know, planes don't crash all that often. Not really, no. Not in the slightest. But when we do the safety briefing, my brain immediately seems to remember that, you know, take great joy in reminding me, it's like, the reason they give you these safety briefings and, you know, they tell you to adopt those certain positions is to try and kill you on impact. Which is pretty terrifying. Like, you know, you can see why, you can see the logical sense behind it, but at the same time, yeesh, not a nice thing to think about. I don't have a fear of flying. Like, I will still quite happily fly, even despite that. It's just my brain always goes, oh hey, you're going to be the exception. Oh, why is there an archvile? Why is there an imp stopping me from killing the archvile? Why are the archviles so fast? Why is the archvile doing archvile stuff? You know what? Eat the FG. There we go. There we go. Nope, don't care. Going for the exit. The abandoned mines. Oh. Level 26. Look at the amount of time I've been streaming. I'm not going to finish Doom 2. Not this stream. I'm really not. See, Moto says, yes, too fast, and it always looks like the wheel is 2 centimeters away from the edge. Yeah. Also, the other thing is something you had to deal with in climbing. You were a loner, and the few friends you had were not in the climbing class, so you wasn't really trusting the people securing your safety rope. Joy, of course, and having a ganglion. Not able to properly use your left hand while climbing. You think we need both hands. Yeah, that's a recipe for no thanks from me. Like, Mal, would you like to do some climbing? My response would be, nope. Even if they said, you know, it's for charity, I was like, I'm sorry, but all the money that would get donated to charity is going to have to go donated to a therapist to get me over having to have done climbing. Why? Oh, I see. That's why. Bad. Oh. A teleporter with some goodies. Oh, it's there. It's not going to let me back in there, is it? Nope. Of course it's not. Oh, and the teacher insinuating you had a relationship with your doctor, of course. What? See how you depress you at that time at school? Yeah, I can. That's all manner of inappropriate. That's just not okay at all. Oh, red key. I have a red key. Ah. I'm sorry, what? That was Barons of Hell activation noises. There was also probably multiple. No, just the one. I'll tell this story in voice. I think I told it before. No, I think you did. Now that you mentioned something, yeah, you did tell me. In answer to your question as to what's wrong with that teacher, Mal, everything. Everything was wrong with that teacher. Ah, now a blue key. Considering the time, this is going to have to be the last level that I play today. Hopefully, I'll actually be able to get it finished so that, you know, I don't run massively over time. Well, there's the yellow key. Yeah. You write it down anyway. I mean, if you're wanting to write it down in chats for Mal's sake, go for it. I won't read it out because, you know, deep personal and borderline not particularly a safe topic to talk about. So, yeah. You can rest assured that if it gets, if you do type it out, that it won't get voiced. This way. This. The abandoned mine's done. Monster Condo. Monster Condo. So we are finishing this stream on level 27. I think it'd be safe for the stream, but let me judge that. I mean, you know, it's more because, you know, it's a personal thing rather than anything else. So I wasn't going to put voice to it, but also, you know, it might not have been stream safe, but primarily the thing was, you know, it's a deeply personal thing for you. I'm not going to go and spread that over whoever's going to listen to this in future. Or those who may just be having this on as background noise. But seeing as it has now been 2 hours of Rip and Tears Day, that's where I'm going to be calling the stream. Very good progress through Doom 2. Not quite as much as I'd wanted. I was hoping to maybe have finished Doom 2 with this stream, considering how quickly we got through the first half of the game last week. Well, last week? Or the week before? Last time. Last time playing. But still, lots of fun was had. Apart from that, some of the levels. Some of those levels recently have been a bit of a pain. Really have been. But no, still fun. Still Doom. Still a good, good stream. Good game. Next stream is going to be the usual one of tonight at 1 AM UK time, which is in 6 hours, I think. Yes, 6 hours from now. Where I'll be continuing with Dark Souls 2 and trying my level best to enjoy it and, you know, want to continue playing it, because After the first time, nah, really wasn't up to it. Sorry, just reading what's the most put down. Right. Yeah, basically, your PE teacher did kind of what mine did. Only mine was basically, my parents didn't want me taking part in rugby because, you know, they didn't want me getting injured because I was already being bullied at school. So my parents quite rightly thought that me being in a sport where, you know, it's expected that the kids are going to injure each other and, you know, get into, you know, scuffles and fights during it. They quite rightly saw that some of the kids who were bullying me were going to be using that as an excuse to basically beat me up. So they basically wrote to the school and the PE department saying they didn't want me to take part in it because, you know, of reasons for fearing of what could happen to me, because, you know, it was quite well known that I got picked on at school, and it was also very well known that the teachers did nothing about it. My PE teacher got annoyed to the fact where he said, well, you've got two options. Either you take part in rugby, or you go and play netball with girls. I was like, cool, so either risk injury or be humiliated. Pretty much exactly what I expected from my school in terms of bullying. So yeah. Yeah, that was not fun. But yeah, I understand how PE teachers can be really nasty with that kind of stuff, and it's like, yeah. Like, most other teachers I've always had have had the opinion of, I get paid either way, so I don't mind if you are paying attention or not. I would prefer that you do because I want you to learn this stuff. But at the end of the day, it's not a huge load off my nose if you're really not going to be putting in the effort and you really don't want to try, because, you know, if you don't want to try and you know, and it's that bad, then I don't want to put in the excess effort that could be spent on, you know, students who want to learn this. Whereas PE teachers has always been, you know, it's something there. It's an affront to their pride if you don't want to take part in their subject, which I've never understood. Never really have. Mal in support of netball there. Had no problem with it. Honestly, had no problem with netball whatsoever. It's just, you know, the whole thing of you have to go and do PE with the girls. I was like, yeah, you know how humiliating that would be. PE teachers at university seem to be absolute scum. They get power over children, act like army drill sergeants. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Most of Emoto's PE teachers were rather lenient, but that one guy just, yeah. I mean, it probably didn't help that my school only had 2 PE teachers, and one was, I'm pretty sure, on steroids because of how muscular he was, and he was the one who, you know, gave me that ultimatum, and the other one just didn't care. Like, he just really didn't. He just didn't care about anything, and would just, you know, say, okay, here's the exercise you're going to be doing for today, and then I just saw literally he would not be paying attention for the rest of the class. Yeah, that's the sort of similar situation that I thought was going on with mine, Mal. There just seems to be some, you know, something about that profession that's, you know, sometimes you do get people who are a bit dodgy in it. But anyway, I'm rambling on, you know, things that aren't related. Yeah, so tonight's stream will be Dark Souls 2. Next week, for Rip and Tears Day, we'll be finishing Doom 2. We'll be finishing it, because I really don't think for 2 hours that I'm going to be stuck on 4 levels. If I call, you know, if I call shenanigans on the Icon of Sin, I might just, you know, enable the no clip cheat or a god mode cheat and just cheat my way through it, because I kind of think can be a little bit excuse me, on the unfair side. But that's for next week. And don't be sorry, Emoto. It's like interacting with people in chat is part of why I'm doing the streams. It is partly about the games, but it's also partly about talking to people and entertaining them, and part of the entertaining is the interaction. So never be sorry for contributing to the interaction and to the chat. I'd much rather go over time with speaking to the chat and interacting with them than spending like half the stream with nothing to speak about or react to because no one's talking in chat, because that just feels lonely, and it feels like I'm talking to a void, and it's not the most entertaining of things for either me or people watching. But yes, back on some sort of track. I hope you've enjoyed this stream as much as I have. It's good to be back to streaming after the week off, even if it has been so hot it could be described as being hell on earth here. But until next stream, or whenever I next see people, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, night, whatever the time is for you when you're watching this. Stay safe. See you later.